off and send it to little cancer kids.
Which is 47 inches. My daughter's 54 inches tall.
I'm saying that she's very, that's very sweet. But what does she have?
Okay, cerebral palsy is a dump all.
What?
For what they don't know what a kid has.
Oh, so they just say CP.
You got it.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
And plus, Jimmy with it.
It's not funny.
Did you see that jerk?
What were you saying about me? You threw me into the mix again.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What's the matter? You don't like me.
I'm trying not to laugh really, really effing hard right now.
How come you don't like me?
Oh, yeah.
How come you don't like me?
Jimmy, I have not liked you since I saw you on everything on TV and heard you.
Why?
But she's obsessed with you.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you like me? Let's be honest.
This broad is called before, by the way.
Yeah, I know. She's are you fat? And then there's no shame in it.
When have I called before?
What's that? It doesn't matter if you have or not. It's irrelevant. Are you fat or no? Because I bag on fat women and they take me wrong sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I was.
You keep saying that.
5'9", 150 pounds.
Would you, so what's the problem with me? Why don't you like me?
5'9", 150.
It's a lot.
You're a big girl.
You're a big girl.
Yeah, I am.
Jesus Christ.
I can palm a basketball. Thank you very much.
Can you?
Good.
What? Your kid's head?
God, I wish. I wish I had that.
You keep saying that. Stop saying God, I wish.
That's a crutch.
She's an excellent improver.
Yes.
Always go with it.
Wonderful.
Hey,
Keep saying the same thing.
Look up that website, that secretpants.net.
No, we saw that website. It sucks almost as badly as your call. So why don't you quit beating around the Mo Howard haircut?
Hey, did you guys ever notice that when he gets offensive, he gets belligerent?
Why don't you tell me? They're both the same thing, you dumb twat.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me what it is you don't like about me and stop fucking boring everyone?
I gotta go.
Wow.
Wow, that was a sonogram picture reaction.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's true.
What is true?
When you get pissed off, you get belligerent.
Yeah, so what? That's not a non-point.
You really have to go, Bobby?
Yeah, I gotta dentist. I really.
Hey,
I was supposed to go around 10 minutes ago. I wanted to.
They got a clean cum out of your teeth. See, another dick reference.
Yeah, see?
Yes, Bob's going to the dentist to have it strengthened.
Anthony, dear.
Yeah.
I really want to stay for what's about to happen.
Tell my husband to get my XM for my
Hold on,
plastic.
not until you explain why you don't like me. You have to explain why you don't like me. Because Bob is going to have little hairs put on his teeth to make it easier to eat in the ocean.
Actually, I'd rather keep Anthony in suspense.
No, it's not going to happen. I'm asking you. No one cares.
I can't be kept in suspense.
I'm the only one who has interest in you right now.
I have to get my teeth fixed, Jimmy, because I don't mush my food on my palate.
Jimmy in suspense.
Ooh, as soon as this show ends, Anthony's not even going to remember you called.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're very forgettable.
Oh, that's cool, because that's fine with me, because guess what? So are you.
Then why do you keep calling, you silly pig? Stop calling.
I wasn't calling to talk to you.
Yes, you were. There was nothing you'd love more than for me to park my fucking caddy and me to let you take my dick down to the root. Who was kidding? That's exactly what you want.
I'm not a man.
No, you sound like a man. You're a fucking woman, and you need to be fucking fucked properly. Your husband's on the road, probably blowing guys through glory holes. Jesus, Jimmy. That's what Arthur's doing.
Just don't come in that busted baby maker of hers. I don't know what'll come out.
That fucking womb, it's like the house from Lost.
Well, he gets so belligerent when he gets...
You said
doesn't
that already.
he? I agree with you 100%.
Maria, you just languish in redundancy. Say something different.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Quit talking about dicks and asses.
You said that already.
Yes, keep it going. You're doing wonderfully. I love this girl's improv.
You say the same thing over and over. You make no real points. No wonder your husband hates your guts.
Jim,
your husband hates you. Your husband hates you. You're calling me. I don't care about you.
I didn't call you.
Yes, you did.
I called Opie and Anthony.
I'm right here, baby.
He's part of the show.
Exactly.
It's Opie, Anthony, and Jimmy. We just don't have enough room on the cardboard.
Right? I didn't say I'm calling Jimmy Norton.
Doesn't matter.
Personally.
The phone screener hated you. He said this pig keeps calling. You're a fucking attention whore. You need to connect somehow. You need
No,
that connection.
I don't like being put on ignore for over an hour.
Why? You're ignorable. You're a
Oh, that's
non-entity.
right. You're on ignore your whole life with people.
I think
Shut
you're
up.
a Munchausen syndrome by proxy woman.
What do you mean by that?
I think that she keeps her daughter ill to get attention.
Oh, yeah, she's probably
one
right.
of those kind.
You fucking 6 cent
God, I
soup
wish.
maker.
Do you do that? You 6 cent soup maker, right? You put a little Drano in the kid's soup. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Shooting feces into her arm to keep her sick?
Actually, Anthony, that's not funny.
She's probably totally. You know why? Because probably it's close to home. She's probably totally fine. And
Because I just took her to the doctor yesterday.
because you seem like an attention whore,
Yeah.
and attention whores have this Munchausen
just-
syndrome by proxy. Have the doctors discussed that with you?
My problem is I don't like being put
Undiagnosed?
on
That's
hold.
fucking weird.
Yep.
And boy, maybe somebody better look into what you're doing. What does the doctor say? How often do you see the doctor? A lot, I bet, right? You help out with the diagnosis and everything, and you know the nurses by name when you come in.
Yeah, your friends
God,
are
I
like,
wish.
how's it going?
Yeah. You're like, well, it's a struggle every day. Let me get some more fucking Windex for her Hawaiian punch.
Then you just gotta call and get on the radio, and they keep hanging up on you, and you just gotta keep calling. You gotta fucking be heard, don't you?
Everyone is pointing out, by the way, Joe from Jersey, what kind of mother calls up and plays, guess what's wrong with my retard kid?
That's true. Oh, are you a horrible mother?
Yeah, how much
Right from
attention
that
do you need?
infected womb up until 11 years
She
later.
actually decided to play, guess what's
Yep.
wrong with my retarded kid?
You just sell your kid down the river for 30 seconds to try to connect with me because you got something for me. We both know it. You try insulting me like a little girl in the schoolyard, but we both know what you'd like. You'd like me to kind of pull your hair and face fuck you.
Is that the kid in the
I was
background?
calling about the thing.
What
earlier.
thing?
Where was she conceived during a keg stand?
Secretpans.net.
Stop with this corny website. You
we
would like me
hate
to lay
that
you on the
website.
bed. You want me to lower your head off the bed so the blood rushes to your head, and then throat fuck you with my onion balls on your nose until your eyes tear up. That's what you want.
Oh, that's
You wanna make that
which means
noise.
now, which means now, besides being
Yeah, you need
into
a-
guys, he is unbathed.
On what?
Because if he says he has onion balls,
No.
that was-
ask Jimmy.
That was kind of the joke. I was
Yeah.
saying that I have such little regard for you as a living entity that I wouldn't even shower. I'd put my onion balls on your fucking desperate nose. I'd say, look, I'll acknowledge you, and you'd go, okay, and you'd say, okay, because you sold your own kid down the river. You fucking called repeatedly.
How did I send my kid down the river?
Exactly the same fucking playing. Guess what's wrong with my
How?
kid? You're awful. You're awful. You're an attention whore.
You are an attention whore, you gotta admit.
The question, how did I sell my kid?
I explained that to you. I stopped talking and listen. It was just explained to you. I just explained to you what you did.
You asked.
Shut
Go
up.
ahead and ask questions.
Exactly. Instead of just going, no, I don't want to talk about that, you had to be fucking radio prize whore and try to get the hosts interested in you.
Because we told you were boring.
You're boring. So
and you don't like
spice it up.
hearing that.
That's fine. No, that's
You're a boring person. You really fit the fucking profile
Yep. Your
of one of
husband
those.
ignores you.
Yeah.
Cool. What do I win?
Nothing.
a
You're your
retarded
life.
kid.
You went, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The kid's a victim in this. Please. Be nice.
Who even knows if she has a kid? I don't even know if she has
No,
one.
and-
Can your daughter
Thank you.
can your daughter communicate?
Is she verbal? No.
Oh no, really?
boy.
Wow. Unfortunately, mom
Stop
didn't have
right
that.
now.
Yeah, and you were drunk.
She's
You're
what?
drunk.
Yeah, were you drinking
You were, of course you were. Don't lie.
God, I wish.
during pregnancy?
Wait, her kid doesn't talk?
No. Non-communicative.
Non-verbal.
Do you speak?
You could hear her kind of slapping in the background a little bit.
Who even know? I don't even
No,
know she has a
actually,
kid.
we speak.
Oh.
Say making fun of your kid. That's not nice.
That's good.
Oh, no.
More
No,
They don't
attention.
know you or your kid, so it's a little easier. But you shouldn't be making fun of your own kid. It's not her fault that you
Actually,
decided to drink
I'm
during
allowed to.
pregnancy.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
allowed to. You're
Hold
not.
on, I'll feed you in a minute. Mommy has to go get some attention for herself. Mommy has to go stand in the front yard and do something to draw attention to herself or call a radio show.
Yeah, Jimmy has to talk about dicks and ass because he can't get a wuss.
I can't get a wuss. It's called a pussy, sweetheart.
called a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a fucking a pussy, not a
Yes,
wuss.
I didn't want to be.
It's called
ass.
a baby maker.
You said dick and ass. Oh yeah, in your case, why don't you say Jimmy just can't get a disaster area?
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Where do you live? What city do you live in?
Is your womb lined with lead?
Hey, Fallout Shelter pussy. What city do you live in?
Actually, that would be really, really funny if you think about it.
Yeah, I know it would be. That's what we said.
Yeah.
Why don't you say what city you live in?
Yeah.